This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
If there's not a medical contraindication to it, then, and you haven't been or your children haven't been, then we're asking, yes, please see your doctor and get the vaccine.
Health officials are urging you to protect our kids. This as we wait for results on suspected measles cases right here in our area. Health Watch team coverage tops Channel 2 News at 6:30. Well, yesterday we told you about 2 possible cases here in Washoe County. Earlier this afternoon, as you know, we learned a toddler in Churchill County is also being tested for the measles disease. Good evening. I'm Kristen Remington.
I'm Wendy. Thanks for joining us tonight. Of course, the girl in that case is too young to be in school. Her results are expected hopefully by the end of this week. Meantime, we have team coverage of possible measles cases here in Washoe County. Aaron Breen is live at the Washoe County Health District, and Ariana Bennett is live at the Washoe County School District Health Offices in Sparks after speaking to officials about keeping measles off campuses here in Washoe County. Aaron, let's start with you. What are health officials saying today?
Well, Wendy, Christian, they're saying it's probably going to be another 24 hours, probably sometime tomorrow afternoon, that they find out if either of the 2 suspected cases here in Washoe County actually turns out to be confirmed as cases of measles. Now, we did talk with Dr. Randall Todd about the situation this afternoon. His big concern really is for the general population, because he says that we haven't seen any measles here since 1990, and it's quite preventable.
Now we have the ability to confer that immunity through vaccination with a very effective vaccine, minimal side effects, and people just really need to seriously consider getting it if they haven't done so.
And it's not 100%, it's like what, 99%?
Yeah, 98, 99% effective, so that's pretty good as vaccines go.
Now, both an elementary age school from Spanish Springs Elementary School and her father have both been tested, and those tests have been sent to labs now. If it is measles, they warn it's very contagious. And while they say 97% of the school kids here in Washoe County are vaccinated, that still leaves quite a few kids who could actually catch it. Complications can include deafness, blindness, and even death. Again, the good news in all of this is it is preventable.
If you're not vaccinated and are susceptible, then you can acquire this disease. So it's sort of a wake-up call that suggests that if you or your children are not vaccinated, this would be an excellent time to consider getting them to the doctor or to the clinic and have them vaccinated against this disease.
So here's their best advice. They say if you, for some reason, think you could have been exposed to it, or if you think you could have measles, they're asking you to go see a doctor, the urgent care, the emergency room. But before you go, they are asking that you call. So that will actually limit any kind of risk to anybody else who might be, like, say, in the waiting room. And again, they hope to know by sometime tomorrow afternoon if the cases that have been brought in so far test positive, and of course we'll keep you posted on that. Covering Health Watch, Aaron Breen, Channel 2 News.
Yeah, most certainly we will. Aaron, thanks for that. Since the first suspected case of the measles in Washoe County does involve a public school student, the school district now is reviewing its protocol to stop the spread of this disease.
Yeah, Ariana Bennett joins us now live at the school district health offices in Sparks with more information. Ari?
Well, ladies, Washoe County health officials tell us the possible student measles case has not been officially lab confirmed just yet, but the school district is still treating it as if it is positive. So they say they will exclude any unvaccinated kids from schools that are affected in order to stop the spread.
Measles is a vaccine preventable disease. We don't want to see kids come down with it. They can not only have side effects themselves, but they can communicate side effects to vulnerable populations who are medically fragile.
Now that refers to kids who are too young to be vaccinated or people with other health issues that compromise their immune systems. At Spanish Springs Elementary School, about 15 kids are currently being kept home due to a lack of immunity. Now, if the student does end up testing positive, they will be kept home for 21 days, which is the protocol. Now, in Nevada, it is the law that students have to be vaccinated before entering public school, except for 3 exemptions. Now, those are religious objection, a legitimate medical reason, or if they're classified as homeless, and that's because it's difficult to get to their medical records. Now, Balchunas says these exemptions currently apply to about 3% of the student population, but that number could change.
It's possible that if this did spread further, the health district would change those exemptions and or exclude kids beyond that perimeter that we're dealing with right now.
Now, the school district says for all other schools besides Spanish Springs Elementary, it's just business as usual, no big changes. But if parents are concerned, they say they should just consult their doctor to check up on their own child's immunity. Covering Big Story Live, Ariana Bennett, Channel 2 News.